Now back to when I was assaulted on one of the bus two times. I mean, two different times on one bus. The police department and the bus driver covered for it. So then I left
Well,
there distraught and afraid and went to Austin Street. And then they threw my property away early and then demanded that I look at them with my property, which is considered theft. They have a time they throw property away, and then they demanded that would threw my items away early, everything I had. So then forced to sleep outside because I didn't have shelter and couldn't get law enforcement. So I was outside, forced onto the bench at the Baylor station. So
wait,
at the
let's
Baylor
also
station,
mention that.
probably within 8 hours of the other two assaults, someone tried to take the only thing that I had left, my backpack. Knowing that I was denied law enforcement. I just got tired of being oppressed and victimized, so I beat the crap out the man. Then the police department, some kind of way, I
That is
called the
assault and
police
battery,
again.
ma'am.
It was self defense. It really
Well,
didn't beat the crap out of him. I just kicked him. He didn't have all he had was like some bruises in his stomach from being kicked.
all right. Look,
But
if he
back
actually
to the
threatened
fact
your
that
life,
you're
that's
covering for
perfectly
someone
fine.
attacking me and me in self defense, me protecting myself because you guys wouldn't.
I'm
Nonetheless,
protecting
people
it.
said that this
Okay.
man attacked
I have
her,
I
but
have a
you, me
solution to
being
your problem, ma'am.
protecting myself, defending myself against his attack, I'm
I
assault and
have a
battery.
solution.
That's the police
I'm
department tried
trying
to
to help
set me
you.
up, and multiple different parties were saying this man attacked her. And then
Do
the
you want
police
a
said,
resolution?
no, he
Do you
didn't.
want a
They
resolution, or do
said,
you just need
no, this
somebody to
man
bring to?
attacked her, sir. No, he didn't. This man in emails is saying, I did it. And you're saying,
Allow
no,
me
he
to
didn't.
provide you
So
with
it's
the
fruitless.
evidence.
It's fruitless. So is there anything else you think that you guys will ever see any accountability ever?
Yes, absolutely. What I can tell you is you can get kicked off of whatever business ever. They have the right to. If you're being difficult, they can throw you off the damn
I'm
business.
not
That's
being
how it
difficult.
works
I'm
in the
not
state.
being heard. What if I'm not being difficult?
Well, then you have to leave anyways. You have to leave anyways, and they won't have no reason to kick you out. If you just politely say that you're going to say, I'm
That's a
sorry.
pathological lie. Discrimination is
No, you're
illegal,
a
and a
pathological
conspiracy to
liar.
violate rights is a
All I'm
felony.
telling
I'm
you
not quite
is
sure why
don't.
you guys pathologically lie to cover for that.
Look, ma'am, if you continue to reach out to Vivid Images, Jason Gardner, or anybody affiliated, I don't care if people are saying that they're them. If Jason Gardner can't even contact you, otherwise he'd violate the court
Well,
order unless
why
you're law
won't you
enforcement.
investigate him contacting me?
Because he is able to go to any entity to
Why
report
won't
it.
you
Unless
guys
he's reporting
investigate him
contact.
repeatedly contacting me and enlisting countless people to terrorize me?
Ma'am,
Why is it what is the word I'm looking for? Why is it double standards and I can't get investigation from him for him violating me? Why
ma'am,
are you letting him contact me?
I'm not. I'm just simply
Well,
telling you
I
he's
would
not
like to know
contacting
what to
him.
do about him repeatedly contacting me and having other
He's not
parties do so
contacting
for
you.
him.
Those are fake emails.
You don't know.
Listen.
You're taking one side. How would you know what's going on? Did you investigate
You
the
being
emails
gullible
that
is
have
not
his
an
business
issue.
address,
All
email
I'm
address
saying,
on it?
if you
I'm not
contact
being
him because
heard.
it's
Did you
business.
investigate the emails? How can his business
All
email
right.
address be
I'm
fake?
going to tell Mr. Gardner
I'm
that
just
he
curious.
decides
Why
to
do people
still,
keep hanging up when I ask why personal business emails addresses could be fake?
ma'am,
If it's his
I
personal,
will contact Jason
can you
Gardner, let him
please?
know how
Every
it went.
Time I'm asking this question, police hang up.
He's going to go to
If
court.
it's
I will
addressed
advise
to
him
his
to go to
personal
court.
from his personal
This has
business
been an
email, how's
unsuccessful
it
phone
fake?
call. I will advise him to go to court and let them know that you violated the protective order. We have the video saved. He saved the video of you calling his employee who didn't know the situation. All right. I tried to reach out to you.
Entrapment. I'm
I
not
spent
being
over a
heard.
year on
How do I
this.
combat the countless emails with
Goodbye.
threats that I have attached to his personal? They keep hanging up. So, location, you heard from the police that you have no right to demand that I not record calls, especially interactions serious like this, and I repeatedly experience entrapment. They commit a crime and deliberately trying to force me to record, and then after that jeopardizes my safety. And then after that, with the entrapment, they stage avenues to put out like they did at the convention center. He blatantly lied. In Texas, you can legally record a phone call or conversation if at least one party is involved consents to the recording, making it a one-party consent state. This means you don't need permission from anyone participating in the conversation to record it as long as you are also a participant to have their consent. Violating my rights and demanding that I not record my abuse and get evidence is criminal. I thought, because that makes you an accomplice.